MrBeast's Pyramids of Giza video takeaways, from unprecedented access to hands-on Egypt. The much-awaited video featuring Jimmy Donaldson, also known as MrBeast, exploring the Pyramids of Giza with his fellow vlogger buddies Chandler Hallow, Carl Jacobs, and Nolan. There is no mention of renting the pyramids. MrBeast declares at the beginning of the 21-minute movie that he somehow has unrestricted access to all the Great Pyramids of Egypt. He goes on to describe their activities within the pyramids, including their entry into restricted sections. MrBeast says they were granted 100 hours to see the sites as he wraps off the introduction. His assertion that he had rented the pyramids was probably an effort to get attention for his movie, based on the terminology used in the video and the Egyptian authorities' prior rejection. MrBeast had expert Egyptologists on hand. Rami Romani, an Emmy Award-winning filmmaker and cinematographer, is an experienced Egyptologist who is constantly with MrBeast and his buddies throughout the movie. Romani is always on camera, making jokes with the YouTubers, while also providing them with important information and monitoring their behavior to ensure they don't break any regulations. The director of the Giza Plateau, Ashraf Mohieldin, enters the movie halfway through to provide a tour of the Menkaure Pyramid. When MrBeast asks him in jest if aliens constructed the pyramids, Mohieldin proudly responds, "Egyptians, we are the builders." Zahi Hawa, unprecedented access to restricted areas. MrBeast and his companions were shown places that would only be available to specialists and researchers, such as the half-flooded tomb of Osiris. To pass through this location, the troupe had to change into clothes that were suited for the situation. Additionally, Hawass led MrBeast down a narrow passage under the Sphinx. MrBeast responded, "I can't believe I'm entering the Sphinx," demonstrating that he was certainly not forgetting the event. "I'd want to check whether that temple is authentic." They each signed a message and buried it within once they were inside. A little gold figure from his branded Lab Swarms collection, which he says is worth $10,000, was added by the YouTuber. The party was led to the highest concealed room at the conclusion of the film, which MrBeast claims has only been visited by 50 individuals in the previous 500 years. To the group's amazement, there were a lot of bats in the room. Positive outcome. Social media users had a strong reaction when MrBeast revealed in December that he had leased the pyramids. Some people said that no one should be able to hire a historical landmark, regardless of the cost. Hopefully, those who were concerned that the film would be full of stunts would be pleasantly pleased by the final product. The final product is more of a historical tour, led and explained by Egyptian specialists who amuse and educate the audience, as well as the group. It's crucial to keep in mind that small children make up the great bulk of MrBeast's fanbase. The fact that such a well-known online personality created this movie and targeted his audience may pique children's curiosity and imagination, causing them to realize how much they would want to learn more. The video's packaging is very loyal to the MrBeast brand, but it also contains valuable knowledge and passionate, committed individuals who really love their industry and their nation's history. MrBeast launches 100 hours at the Pyramids video to tens of millions of viewers. In a brand new film, MrBeast, real name Jimmy Donaldson, and his team spent 100 hours touring the Great Pyramid of Giza on Saturday, February 8th, an unparalleled excursion. Within hours after its publication, the film had 36 million views, demonstrating the broad interest it has generated. American YouTuber, philanthropist, and businessman MrBeast is well known for his lavish challenges and massive gifts. He became well known for making viral films with intricate stunts and sometimes large money payouts. MrBeast has grown to become one of the most prominent names in internet video production, with 359 million members to his channel. The film, I Spent 100 Hours Inside the Pyramids, chronicles their exciting journey, which involves negotiating narrow passageways, discovering secret rooms, and dispelling common misconceptions about the pyramid's history. Egypt's Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities granted the trip exceptional authorization, enabling the crew to shoot in places that are normally closed to the public. Insights into the pyramid's architectural wonders are revealed as the film takes viewers on a tour from its lowest depths to its highest. MrBeast's incredible feat, spending 100 hours inside the Great Pyramids and burying $10,000 worth of gold in the Sphinx. With his most recent journey, well-known YouTuber MrBeast, real named Jimmy Donaldson, has once again astounded the globe. He explored hidden areas that are often off-limits to the public for 100 hours inside the Great Pyramids of Giza. On his YouTube channel, he chronicled this incredible voyage, leaving millions of people in awe. However, by concealing $10,000 worth of gold within the Sphinx, MrBeast went above and above. Due to historical beliefs that a secret temple full of treasure exists under the Sphinx, this action aroused attention all across the globe. Rumors about whether MrBeast had leased the pyramids for exclusive access started to circulate as soon as his video went viral. In an official statement, Egypt's Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities clarified that MrBeast had not paid for any privileged access. In order to preserve the historical location for frequent tourists, he was instead given permission to shoot during off-peak hours. To clear up misunderstandings that he had used his money to get special access to one of the most well-known historical sites in the world, this explanation was required. The first stop on MrBeast's journey was the Tomb of Osiris, one of the pyramid's most fascinating locations. Due to decades of geological changes and increasing water levels, this tomb is still partly covered underwater. MrBeast made an effort to explore the tomb further with his group in order to learn its mysteries. But they had to give up their search since they couldn't get to the depths of the tomb because of the high water levels and restricted access. In spite of this, the trip was exciting and provided a unique look into a shadowy aspect of ancient Egyptian history. The most astounding aspect of this trip was what transpired in the Sphinx. Even if spending 100 hours inside the pyramids was already an amazing accomplishment. Viewers were shocked and excited when MrBeast hid $10,000 worth of gold under the renowned building. This action was not only for show, it was motivated by old Egyptian myths that a hidden temple containing valuables is located under the Sphinx. Archaeologists and historians throughout the globe are nevertheless fascinated by the concept even though no such treasure has been formally found. In his trademark manner, MrBeast delved into this enigma, adding to the audience's excitement of his journey. Social media erupted in responses, as was to be anticipated. While some criticized MrBeast for messing with a historical site, others applauded him for his audacious journey. His distinctive approach to studying history, however, delighted and pleased most of his admirers. Fans enjoyed how MrBeast transformed a historic marvel into a thrilling contemporary trip, as seen by the video's millions of views on YouTube. This video stood out from his previous viral successes because of his ability to combine fun, adventure, and instruction. MrBeast has a history of doing uncharacteristic things. He is renowned for his enormous charitable endeavors, record-breaking challenges, and